Hello. Hi. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
My name is Anthony, and this is my speech, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about what the importance is of learning Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and self-defense for the protection of women and children. This is my panel. Panel, please say hello.
Hi.
And yes, this is the cast of Choo Choo Soul. I am currently on tour right now. So. All right, so let's get right into it, okay? So women who experience physical abuse as children are at a greater risk of victimization as adults, and men are at a greater likelihood of perpetuating that abuse. So why wouldn't we want to protect our women and our children? I mean, look, we have two women and two young ladies in the room right now, right? And the one big thing about us is we want to make sure that they're safe. Okay, so I feel we'll be able to lessen that issue and keep them safe by exposing them and getting them trained in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as well as a self-defense for personal protection. I would highly suggest that they do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as well as self-defense because they are our most precious commodities on this planet. There's nothing more important than our women and our children. So we want to make sure that they are completely safe and protected once they understand how to protect themselves. So by doing that, if they do take Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or a self-defense class, we will improve their confidence. They will feel a lot more empowered and will feel like they can do any and everything because they know that they can take care of themselves. They will also learn social and body awareness. So they will know how to look at people in the eyes. They will know how to keep people away, so they are not getting too close and putting themselves in harm's way. And then they will also learn that they can physically take care of themselves, which is very important. So again, being able to physically take care of yourself in prevention, having the confidence, as well as body and social awareness. Okay. So by training, so we want to prevent physical abuse, right? So now.org states that women aged 24 and under suffer from the highest rates of rape. The Justice Department estimates that 1 in 5 women will experience rape or attempted rape during their college years. This isn't something that can affect only women. This affects our children as well, right? Now, get this, even though I may not look it, I have a 21-year-old daughter. I was deathly afraid of her moving and leaving for college, even going through high school, because why? Boys and guys are crazy, stupid, right? And I want to make sure that she's safe. But you know what? I had to sit back and remember, I promoted my daughter. My daughter is trained. She's got her black belt under me. She knows how to protect herself, whether she's standing up or on the ground. And you know what I did? I rolled over and went right back to sleep because I know she's going to be just fine. Would you like to have that same confidence for yourself as well? So learning how to protect yourself in a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class or even in a self-defense class will help you by showing you how to control people from standing positions as well as grips. So if somebody was to grab you, you'll learn how to break grips. You'll learn how to use those grips to your advantage so you can keep them closer to you so you can defend yourself, or you can take them down and control them on the ground until help can arrive. Because you know how a lot of people walk around with video cameras, right? More people will be more likely to videotape you getting hurt or getting in trouble than to actually help you. That's a sad but true fact right now. PureJujitsu.com, grappling is a high intensity interval training workout. So with that having been said, you're not only learning how to defend yourself, but you're also getting a great workout that's going to help you work your mind, your body, and your spirit. Because I'm telling you right now, Jiu-Jitsu is something we say Jiu-Jitsu therapy. No matter what happens in your day, go train, go roll, go learn. You will get a good workout for your mind, your body, and your spirit. Okay? So, body and social awareness. We talked about that, right? So, body and social awareness is very key. Knowing that we always see people walking around like this, right? Always on their cell phone, not aware of what's going on. Well, guess what? When people want to cause an issue or want to disturb you or harm you, they're going to go for the easy pickings, which is the person who's already distracted by walking and talking on their phone all day and not paying attention to what's going around. Okay? But when you're trained in self-defense or in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you learn how to train your eyes on your opponent or on your partner. Okay? You're also trying to keep your head on a swivel and always making sure that you're looking around. It's a very key thing. It's very important that we do that. Okay? And also, Alan Kay, who actually said this on November 10th, 2001, the day before 9/11. See something, say something. Very important phrase. See something, say something. Because a lot of people just see something and want to see something. Right? And stated on pacer.org, 57% of bullying situations are stopped by their peers when they intervene. So when peers intervene, when somebody has the confidence to step up and say something, you can prevent a bullying situation from happening just by speaking up. Okay? So, feeling of empowerment. I mean, wouldn't you like to feel very empowered? Wouldn't you like to feel stronger and be more confident, right? Yeah? Yeah? It's okay, you can nod. Okay? So I want you guys to feel that, right? So when you're training, train with friends. Bring somebody out there to go take a class with you. Or make new friends out there. Because I got some really good friends of mine. They're my mat brothers and sisters. You know, I mean, we go to war with each other and for each other because of the love that we share on the mat. Okay? So Stephanie Juco, who's a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, she actually started with her husband and her children. And they started as a family because they wanted to promote whatever the kids are doing. And they were like, this looks like fun, let's do it. Her husband's a black belt. Her kids are killing it on the scene in jiu-jitsu tournaments, and herself. And you know, she said her kids found confidence to socialize, and also it instilled a sense of calm within them. Notice, it instilled a sense of calm. We're not talking about being all in somebody's grill. We're talking about calm, bringing yourself back, centering yourself so you can be successful. So also, how do you know that somebody's confident? You'll see it in their posture. You'll see it in the way they walk and in the way they talk. Well, when you're trained and you feel confident about yourself, you'll definitely do that. So again, I believe that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and self-defense is a key element for any woman and children to learn, because we want to see them be empowered, successful, confident, strong, aware of everything, and also know that they can do anything and they can protect themselves. And if we make sure that this happens, we definitely will see a positive change in our world. Okay? At the end of the day, your safety is paramount. Remember that. So no matter what, we want to make sure that you're safe and you're sound and you're happy and you can get home safe to those that love you. So that's why we want to make sure that it is our women and our children that take this. Now, I'm going to show this video. I'm going to turn down the volume and I'm going to talk about this. This young lady here, she took down an attacker who walked into her house and assaulted her. She ran outside, and as a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, she was able to take him down and control him on the ground. Now, mind you, notice how she's sideways on top of his body. He is actually talking about how he can't breathe because she's got such heavy top pressure. Imagine your daughters being able to control a grown person from doing this, from hurting them. That's what we want to promote. I know that these beautiful young ladies, all 4 of them here, will be able to protect themselves when they train. So your father, your husband, and your friends will feel a lot more comfortable in knowing that this world will not do anything to you, because you know what? You've been trained and you can protect yourself. My name is Anthony Gooch. Thank you so much for listening today.